Thanks for joining us on Second Cup. We have our good friends with the American Legion, Corby and Greg, here today. And you guys just finished up a gun show and also were helping out with the Texas Route 66 Festival.
Yes, ma'am.
How was that?
Oh, it was great. It was a lot of fun, met a lot of good people. It was very hot. It wouldn't be good if it wasn't hot. It's supposed to be hot, so yeah, we had a good time. It was really cool. I met a lot of good vets. I heard a lot of good stories, so really enjoyed being out there.
Absolutely. And you guys have a ton of things coming up too, and so I just want to get right into that. Even though you just finished a gun show, there's going to be another one next month. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Texas
Okay.
Gun and Knife will be there the 19th and 20th. We'll still be raffling our rifles, so come out and buy tickets.
Yes.
Perfect. And so gearing up for that, like I said, of course you had fun at the the Route 66 Festival. Like I said,
Yes,
you
sir.
had one gun show, you're already getting ready for your next one. Talk about that importance of just being out in the community. Like I said, meeting other veterans, meeting people who haven't served, even just kind of spreading awareness about your cause. Talk about the importance of that.
Well, the big thing, I mean, like I said, one of the best parts of coming out there is when you get to hear veteran stories and you find out where they served and what they did and some of the experiences. Sometimes you find the folks where, hey, we were there together and that kind of thing. And I just want folks to understand that there's other veterans out there. We want you to come be part of something. We want you to come join us and keep on doing something good with what you have. After you've retired or gotten out, we want people to still be involved in the community, and that's what we can offer. So
Absolutely. And
Yes.
something cool that just happened, y'all just had elections, right?
Yes.
yes, ma'am.
Talk about that and then just what your role is within American Legion.
Well, I'm the newly elected commander, so my role is to lead the organization to come up with a vision and make sure that we're following the rules and regulations and things that we're supposed to be doing to do anything that a leader needs to do. That's what my role is. Still the Riders Director, so I'm also the Director of American Legion Riders.
Very cool.
The motorcycle part of it. I'll introduce Greg's part, but he was reelected as a Sergeant of Arms, and he's now also got the position of Judge Advocate General. So
Yes.
I'll let you talk about those.
I get to read our Constitution and interpret if we're doing things properly. I contact state if I need to, department for questions, but make sure we're doing things the way we're supposed to.
Absolutely.
Important jobs for sure. And so like I said, it's great that I say you guys are willing to serve in those capacities. And so let's talk about that. Like I said, within the organization, of course, we've kind of well documented, getting a new building up and going. Like I said, you're doing these fundraisers, this rifle raffle that y'all have been doing.
Yes, sir.
So talk about how the progress of that is coming along.
Well, the building, so we have, the building is almost all the way complete. The electricity is all good. We've done the paint, the ceiling, all the walls, everything is in. There's a few finishing touches here and there. We are still working on the parking lot at this point, and we're also looking at the landscaping. Of course, you know how the brutal summers are in Amarillo, so we're going to wait till the fall to do any planting, but we're kind of at that stage now. There's a fire plug we're still putting in to make city codes, things like that.
Very cool. And remind the public too, where is y'all's building located?
The corner of 5th and Louisiana, and the north side of that is the Boulevard. So that little area, 5th, Northwest 5th, Louisiana, and the Boulevard, that kind of boxes around us. So.
How cool. And so just speaking of community too, just because I'm interested, how long have you guys been with the American Legion?
I'll let Greg go first.
14
He's like,
years.
Wow, that's a long time.
I've been in 14 years, and
2019 is when I joined, so 6 years I've been on the books now. I've actually become active in it in the past couple of years where I was, figuring out how to get into the program and that kind of stuff.
So let's talk about getting that community involvement going as well. Like you said, doing things like the new building, raising awareness. You have these fundraisers. So if people want to help out, if they want to donate, if they want to join the raffle, if they want to, just make a donation to the organization, what's a great way for them to connect, and what are the options available to them?
I was going to say you can go Facebook. One of the easiest ways to find us on Facebook. We have an American Legion Hanson Post 54 webpage that people can come connect with us there. We have a phone number. I can chase up the phone number if y'all need us to, but people can reach out and get us a hold of those kinds of ways. All that stuff. What were we going to say, Greg? You have something you want to jump in? Email. We have email address. You can reach out to us. We can provide that. Like I said, reach out to the Facebook, and we can get you all the contact information.
Yes.
And so remind us real quick, this rifle that you're raffling off, tell us a little bit about the weapon itself and when folks can expect that drawing to be.
it'll be drawing on December 18th.
Okay.
It is a Remington 1917 Enfield made for World War I, fully complete, functional. We have a bayonet, a manual with it, and a cleaning kit that's in it.
Wow.
So it's standard 30-06 ammunition. You can shoot just about anything. And
That's
it is functional.
That's a living piece of
Wow.
history.
It
That's right.
is.
World War I era, with all the accoutrements come with it, the cleaning kit and all the rest of that. One last thing I was going to throw out there, and then one week from now, I'm leading about 6 of us riders up to the top of Pikes Peak and back. We're going to ride for our long ride for this year. We're going to the top of Pikes Peak. It's going to be quite the adventure.
cool.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, we always love catching up with you guys, and just what you're doing for the community is so important, and just creating that support with one another. So thank y'all for sharing and
you,
always coming on and giving us updates.
We love it.
Yes, appreciate it for
Thank you,
sure.
guys.
Yes, and when we come back here in a little bit, we're going to have today's